And this is no prank. It's a symptom of something horrifying. Typically, whenever the fruit bowl is empty, I make a note on my phone to restock from the local supermarket. And that was exactly what I did last week. Imagine my puzzlement when, the following morning, I entered the kitchen to find that the bowl had magically refilled itself, but only with a single banana. Very funny, Beckett, I called to my husband, but he insisted that he hadn't restocked the bananas, and that he would certainly have bought more than one. We agreed that I'd simply made a mistake and missed one final banana in the bowl. So, grateful that I could delay the supermarket trip for another day, I ate the banana and tossed the peel away. Then I cracked on with my work from home. 2 days later, however, I was startled in a far stranger way. Sitting in the airing cupboard, atop our freshly folded linen sheets, was a single banana. Asterisk, very funny asterisk, I thought again, actually. It was rather funny to see that solitary banana lounging on its large throne of washed sheets. Anyhow, I told my husband, and he, again, insisted that I was losing my mind. Then, a light bulb seemed to spring to action above his noggin, as he reminded me that I have a proclivity for late-night strolls. I've sleepwalked into the living room and rearranged furniture before. I even, once, unlocked the attic door and curled into a ball up there. That'll explain it, Beckett said, before grinning. You must have been peckish and fetched a midnight snack for yourself. I frowned. Then why did I put it to bed in the cupboard? Why didn't I eat it? He shrugged, and the matter was dropped again. Though I did start to consider that my husband was playing some cruel, drawn-out joke on me. I wasn't impressed by the angular streaks of yellow skin on the linen. I quickly brushed them off, then threw the sheets back in the washing machine. A few days later, there came the third and final banana. This time, the browning culprit sat atop our bedroom's vanity dresser, neatly balancing on a teensy makeup box, like a curvaceous acrobat on a tightrope. I sighed and picked the banana up. But this time, before eating it and disposing of the peel, I actually paid attention to its outer coat. 4 stickers were affixed to the fruit's yellow skin, stickers that many bananas wear like badges of honor for their particular brands. But this single banana wore asterisk 4 asterisk, and each of the 4 had been shredded, torn, and reshaped into a letter. Together, the 4 stickers spelt a titchy word that made me quake, pushing vomit to the top of my throat. Help, asterisk. I dropped the murky omen and stumbled back from the dresser in fear. Asterisk, it has to be a joke, asterisk, I decided. Asterisk, or I'm losing my mind. I didn't get much work done over the next few hours. In fact, I fell into a sort of trance until my husband got home. Are you okay? He asked, finding me sitting on the edge of the bed. I nodded weakly, and he massaged my shoulders, moments before noticing the banana on the dresser. He frowned at the stickers, very prominently spelling out that word. Then he began to laugh. You and your sleepwalking, he teased, squeezing my shoulders. Come on. Hetty, my love, it's Friday, date night. That evening, I didn't focus on the fine dining or my husband's attempts at conversation. I thought only about the ominous message on the banana. And I conked out on the bed, head pounding and body inexplicably exhausted. The moment we got home, then again. That's a weekly occurrence. Too much wine, that's what we always say. But this Friday, I was awoken at some point during the early hours of the morning. I heard little through clogged ears and a still cloudy mind. But there was a voice coming from the ceiling. Little stunt, ungrateful, no more going downstairs. Revoke privileges, forget nice food, Hetty. Then, following those words, came grunts, whimpers and thumps. Each sound was stunted, succinct and sinister, but I thought little of it, as the black fog of sleep, or perhaps unconsciousness, swiftly stole me from the world once again. The next morning, I remembered only fragments, but I knew that something strange had happened whilst I slept, just as I knew that asterisk at asterisk, whatever it may have been, had happened in the attic. I made my way up there to find a mostly empty space, save for moldy cardboard boxes filled with forgotten possessions and Christmas decorations awaiting their time to shine. I almost shrugged my shoulders and went back downstairs. Almost missed it, But I turned on my phone's torch and saw the evidence towards the back of the room. A damp, muddy, red-smeared patch on the floorboards. A myriad of damp stains, in fact. A collection of food-filled grocery bags. Water bottles, tampons, and condoms. Red handprints against the far wall. I shrieked and fled. That was a week ago, and I've been on the road since then. I called the police, obviously, and they wanted me to make a statement in person. But I had to get away from town. I'm not going back. My phone has been ringing incessantly, but I'm too terrified to look at it. Beckett knows that I know, and that means I'm not safe. Who have I been calling my husband for all of these years? Who has he been keeping in the attic?